Alright, initial thoughts.
I didn't think the U.S. Army was going to endorse any game. I mean, you had... do you know what Fallujah is?
Yeah.
Alright, so for those of you who don't know, the United States went into Kuwait in order to attack Iraq because Iraq invaded Kuwait. There was a huge city called Fallujah, and there was a video game that some people got in collaboration with the Marine Corps with, and basically the news had a whole pissy fit about it. They're like, how dare you disrespect our soldiers and Marines by making a video game about the struggles. It was called 7 Days in Fallujah, and like the entire thing was, it was going to progress the gaming industry because it was using real life combat as recorded by the Marines that were on the ground fighting in Fallujah. And
yeah.
Soccer moms got fucking pissed off. I didn't think... yeah, here's the big part about that. The Marine Corps, the Air Force, and the Army all took a step back and said, we do not endorse this at all. In fact, we are against it.
Right, so it's kind of surprising that they are actually endorsing this game. The game is called America's Army's Proving Ground. That's what we're going to be playing today. And I thought it was just going to be kind of another one-off battle royale type game.
Right, I thought it was going to be made by like some staff sergeant who barely had a...
I was thinking more like unrealistic... What's that?
Unreal Engine?
No. I was thinking it was going to be more like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator.
Or Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, respectively.
Yeah. But instead, we open it up and it's got, the U.S. Army logo stamped on it.
Yeah, but it's interesting because that guy's in a Marine uniform.
Who knows? Anyway, his face is missing.
Yep, that's how you know it was made by the U.S. Army. Sometimes things just disappear, like... You see, he's wearing camouflage, so you can't find his face.
This is camouflage perfect.
10 out of 10.
Alright.
Day after day.
Oh, any key to play.
I was wondering what you were doing.
I'm listening to this guy, whisper into a microphone. Are we, is this boot camp?
Arm up.
Yeah.
This is the Gucciest boot camp I've ever seen. No armory looks like that, and if it did, you're not allowed in it.
On your belly for the lower stuff. There's a couple obstacles at the end to scramble over. Whenever you're ready, Twinkle Toes.
I am Twinkle Toes.
Low crawl.
That's right, get in the dirt. Get nasty. Get up and double time it over the barriers. Hurry up.
Uh-huh. Ooh, that's a little sickening.
Ending display of agility there, stud. Now, before you mosey onward, the next area is live fire. I say again, it's real bullets going over your real melon.
Can you speak louder, mister?
Real bullets going over your real melon.
Remember, this ain't a game. These are live rounds. Drop in and move through the lane when my little red light says go.
Can you? Oh, Oh, I'm supposed to be crouching, huh? Do-do-do. Glow sticks.
Chem lights.
What, you taking a nap? I said move!
Eh. That was pathetic.
Yeah.
Next area test basic combat fiddle with the radio like you're stealing intel.
I am fiddling with a radio. Ah, yes. This is how we fiddle with radios.
Oh, hey, this servo's too damaged to be a threat, but he keeps making noise. Reminds me of someone on my course. Zip him to shut him up.
That does nothing.
Down over there and you clearly can't take on Johnny by yourself.
He can still scream.
No, he can't. He's gone.
Well, now he is, but, I'm pretty sure this guy's dead. That's
That's how you save a man.
That's it, you're through. Now
You
get off
put a bandage on his butt and give him a love tap.
a box of grid squares and eat
He looks traumatized from that, honestly.
He's like, hey baby, I liked it.
He told me to go get a box of grid squares. Dude, that is so cliche. Alright, so what was your opinion?
Alright, so my opinion, basically, when you're running and you try to like flick and shoot, the transition between the running animation and the shooting animation is delayed. And I can see that really, really pissing me off.
But is that accurate to like a real life? Would you be delayed if you were going from running to shooting?
No, because when you're running with your weapon, all you have to do is just snap it up in the forward position. And when you turn, you're like pivoting, on the balls of your feet, in order to turn. So when you like...
And it looks like he's carrying his weapon like down on his hip.
Right, which if you're gonna do that, then you clearly want to die, so...
Anyway, I like that they use actual ranks.
Yeah, but they call you a recruit.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what's...
online, see what's up.
Holy cow.
There's actually people here.
Yeah. Let's jump into...
The nature of war has never been changed, but the character of war is changing before our eyes.
I don't like their propaganda videos. That's just what I'm gonna call them.
I mean, it is what it is.
Wow. Look at these. So you can just jump in.
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Well, I'm looking at the ranks of the people I'm playing against.
Yeah.
So you can just jump in with anybody.
Objective.
Okay, there's a voice chat. It's really, really dusty. The line of sight is really limited.
I mean, I kind of like that. Up top.
Oh, I got him.
You sure got some ammo?
I did get him.
Nice.
Good job.
It doesn't give you any, like, hitboxes, nothing. Map name, Sandstorm,
Yep.
Stone Ruins, so there's different maps.
Shoot house? I see.
Alright, so you can explore the maps. That's nice.
That's pretty cool. User made.
Not yet.
Interesting.
Alright. So these are extractions, C4, which I'm
When the fuck was this thing made?
I have no idea. So it's a fancy smoke grenade. What's the difference? Oh, that's a flashbang. That's the difference. Who am I escorting and where? You know, that's actually really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Can I climb that ladder? No. Damn it, guys. You had one job. It echoes, too. They really, like... I really don't have much complaints about it.
No. It's really, really polished.
Maybe that's not exactly accurate, but... I don't know anybody who can walk on a fence.
Why not?
I don't know anybody who can walk on a fence.
Honest.
That's disturbing. Let's go look at it. Like, and it's really beautiful. It's really clean. The only complaint is I don't like the little videos while waiting for the map to load. But honestly, is that really a complaint? Not really. Alright. Alright, so you can stand up here, but you can't get on that roof. Temper! And, like, at the same time, it doesn't feel like you're boxed into the map either.
No, it's a very large and very
Like, sure.
like free will sort of map.
Yeah, like, you can try to leave, there's this big crane in the way, but it doesn't really feel like I'm boxed in. Unlike with CSGO, you're like, hey, this is the edge of the map. Can't leave.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay,
That one's a burst weapon.
that's fine. I couldn't see him. That's fine. So, I'm blind. Might need glasses to play this game.
Yeah?
I don't think those will help either.
Probably not.
Alright, so I see what they're doing. Whoa.
I see what they're doing as she attempts to leave. Yeah,
Alright.
I'm just gonna go MIA for a little bit. I'll catch you cats later. Crouch.
Well, how about I just, like... I've got to remember to, like, hit control so it marks them for them. Since I don't have call-outs for them. Because it seems like they take this quite seriously. But at the same time, they're not being very sweaty about it.
No, they're really not.
Oh, well, he died. Alright, so overall, what I think is, it's fun. It's just, I'm blind as a bat.
The game itself would do really, really well if the army took out their stupid propaganda posters in the middle of it.
Yeah.
You know? Everything else, this game probably could have taken out CSGO, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, in 2012. Like,
Honestly.
they were posted about the same time, and I think the reason why this one never really launched or anything like this is the first time I've heard about this game. I bought Counter-Strike pretty much when it was new. You know?
I was fishing around and I dug like 12 pages deep and I saw this and I was like, that looks like fun.
Right?
But it was buried.
Right. You're not gonna find this unless you know what it is. So, I feel like, honestly, there's so much potential here that it could have easily taken out Counter-Strike and made it into, like, they could have made this into a championship game. The army could fund their war propaganda
With this game. If
And-
they just updated it to 62-bit as well.
64-bit.
Whatever. Yeah, 64. I'm reading it and speaking and it's not working. I'm gaining so little experience.
You know that. Well, I mean, half of that's because you keep leaving in the middle of matches. So.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm just like, that's the kills I've gotten.
So,
Total of
I
3.
mean, like, there's a lot of skill that goes into this.
I feel like this would be one of those games where it's like, it's fun with friends if you're playing with friends, but if you're playing with randoms, you need practice.
Right.
Because this is really,
Kind of sweaty. It's sweaty, but it's not.
it's
know?
intense.
Yeah.
It's really not sweaty. Like, these guys seem cool.
Right.
That's it for this one. I don't have much to say about it other than please remove your propaganda and update the game. I do enjoy that nothing's, like, pay to win, though.
Right.
It's disturbed me that this guy doesn't even have a head, though.
Face. Whole head's gone, yeah.
Yeah. It's just an empty floating ball cap.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, they don't have any American flags on their patches. They don't have any patches.
they don't have any patches. They just went and bought They went to an army surplus store and just, like, bought everything they had.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen anybody with this many random bags, either.
Okay, the only time you have that many random bags and that, like, loadout of random shit, like, nobody walks around with a fucking ball cap unless you're a badass, alright? If it says in your contract, professional badass, then
You
you're
get a
allowed to
big
walk around with a ball cap
And
on.
sunglasses.
And sunglasses, you know? Aside from that...
But considering this is the Invisible Man, it probably says that in his contract.
But he's not the Invisible Man because look at his wrist, it's still there. Only his face, only from the neck down is he visible.
Still. But overall, yeah, I don't have much to say bad about it. It's really, really polished for how old it is.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I saw the U.S. Army and I was like, this thing's barely gonna fucking work.
And it works, and there's people. There are full lobbies.
I know, that's kind of... Well, join us next time as we play some other game or something. Find out about game night down in our Discord link in the video description, along with all of our social media. And if you'll excuse Jessica and I, we have to have a conversation about port addresses and IP addresses. So we'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful night.